How's it guys? Welcome to another video. I thought I'd do a quick little walk around of the new Haval H6 HEV. I've been getting a lot of questions about it, so I thought I'd quickly do a walk around just so I can answer hopefully some of them. So let's go. Okay, and starting from the outside of the Haval H6 HEV, the main difference that you can see here is this grille, and you've got these chrome plastic kind of detailed elements that run from this new grille all the way into the side of the bumper here, which really makes a nice difference. Kind of definitely separates it from the standard H6, which is really cool. I much prefer this over the normal one. Yep, and you've got 19-inch rims here with the black, and it really makes a nice contrast to the red paint, and you get this kind of black plastic accent here, which you don't get on the normal H6, so it kind of just makes your top of the line model stand out even more and be a little bit more recognizable as the last number. And then coming around the back, you'll see again things are very similar here, but those with a keen eye will realize that there are these new split brake lights at the top here, where you would have got a normal straight one on the H6, and then your badging that tells people you're driving a hybrid. Yeah, so not too bad. It looks really nice in this color. You've got this nice black accent here, kind of like an added or extended spoiler, which looks quite cool. And then your roof rails if you needed to add anything onto the top of the car. Alrighty, let's go take a look inside. Haval H6 HEV, and those who know the H6 range will know that it looks identical. I think the only main difference that would make this kind of differentiate from the normal H6 is within the tech here, where you've got your different modes and things that are and would help you operate the EV or hybrid part of the car. But you know, from a physical standpoint, there isn't actually a difference. Yep, and you've got these full leatherette interior here. I don't think these are actual leather seats, but it's still damn soft and feels nice. You've got your massive panoramic sunroof there, and in the back here you do have ISOFIX points on both sides, and you've got heaps of storage here. With that in the bins, you've got the cubby down here. You've got all of that space underneath there, which is quite cool if you need to hide things. You've got your drinks holders. You've got here for your wireless charging for your phone. You've got a little cubby down there, and obviously on the driver's side of the door as well. And a little pocket here if you are needing to, again, store some small things or some change. From a quality point of view, you've got some nice soft touch materials on the dash, and it actually carries through onto the top here, and you can see it's really soft, and that goes through onto the doors here and for your armrests where your arms are all the time. It's nice and soft, and I really like that. And those that have been inside a Range Rover Evoque will recognize this pattern, because they've got this on their seats as well, and it kind of represents a Union Jack, so it's a little bit weird to see it here on the Chinese car. But overall, this interior is beautiful, and it's really up there with some of the better cars in the category. And going to the settings too, you'll see that there's a parking setting here, which actually shows that it'll do some automatic parking for you. So I definitely need to try that out. So look out for that in my review. You can change what your heads-up display looks like. You've got different types of things here. And if I go into comfort, obviously you can deactivate or activate your wireless charging. The steering wheel heating here is definitely going to be off, because we don't want this thing to be scalding in summer. And then from a new energy point of view, so this is one of the differences here that you'll see on the HEV over the normal H6, and you'll get a whole bunch of different type of stats. You can see how much energy you've been able to recover, obviously all your fuel, your kilowatts per hour, and all that cool stuff. And then if I click on energy flow, you've got this cool diagram that's, while you're driving, will actually show you which direction your energy is going. So if you are regenerating energy and using the actual engine, you'll see these arrows start to flow towards the battery, and if I'm using the battery energy alone, you'll see it starts to go out of the battery, showing that I'm actually consuming some of that energy. And there were a few people that asked if you can see how much energy you have in your battery at any given time, and yes, you can. You can see my battery is almost full, so I'm going to have a lot of torquiness on my current drive, which I'm looking forward to. And if I put the car into reverse, you'll see that I do have my reverse camera and sensors, and again, this is some of the best quality that I've seen on cars in a long time, and Haval really have stepped up the game in terms of this stuff. But again, when it comes to tech and software and quality of cameras and all of that, they are up there with some of the best. So I do tend to get quite mesmerized by watching what's going on around me here, because it's instant, guys. It's like watching a live feed. Okay, let's go check out the engine bay. And this is where the magic of the HEV is, because you've got your petrol motor here, you've got your electric motor there, and combined you get 179 kilowatts of power and 530 newton meters of torque. So those are some seriously impressive stats from this hybrid engine and setup that Haval have got going on here. I mean, it's only a 1.5 litre turbo with an electric motor onto it, 179 kilowatts and 530 newton meters of torque. That's really cool, and you definitely feel it when you're driving. The power is instant. It uses the electric energy everywhere you could, from standstill, from parking, wherever you need to, driving up to speeds of about like 50 k's an hour, I think I got up to. But as soon as you start going uphill or needing a little bit more torque to kick in, you feel the engine turn on. It's not too massive. You don't really feel too much of a interference, if I can call it that, but you do feel a bit of a vibration when the engine turns on. And then one of the benefits of having this hybrid system is that you are or should be able to get about 5.2 liters per 100 k's, because that's what Haval claims. I don't have too much confidence in getting 5.2, but let's see if I can get there. I'm currently on about 7 liters per 100 k's, and I've been driving quite nicely, but I want to get onto the open road and really test it in town, all of that, and let's see if I can get anywhere near the 5.2. Okay, so that was just a quick little update and walk around on the Haval H6 HEV. I do have a full review coming soon, so if you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Drop a like and comment below. Otherwise, please subscribe so that you don't miss out on that review. I think you're going to enjoy it. Thanks, guys. Cheers.